Hey guys, it's BMGV coming at you once again with another video. Today, I brought my lovely mum here to join us. How you doing, mum?
I'm doing well, thank you.
She's doing well, thank you. We're all doing well, thank you. God is well. She's looking young. Life is good. We've had the recent news of the trends now that are happening in Nigeria and all over the world about the ENDSARS, about the police movement, and we all know that the police in Nigeria are trash, all right? Absolute trash. Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
And it has been plaguing our country for years. We have been having issues, especially when we travel to Nigeria as a family. We have a lot of issues with the police, and I mean multiple issues with the police. So obviously I brought my mum along for us to discuss our experiences and her personal experiences, and stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this one. Let's get it. We've had many experiences, like we said, in Nigeria. We don't travel by plane. We usually travel on the roads from city to city or state to state to go about our travels. And obviously, if you're very aware about checkpoints, then you're gonna know exactly where I'm coming from here. The checkpoints are terrible, and I mean absolutely trash. I mean, the police will be there waiting for you, and especially if you're driving a nice car, you're gonna get stopped. And we ain't out here driving dirty cars, because that's not us. Okay, we're out here driving nice cars, and they're gonna stop us, and then they can smell when you're not from Nigeria. They can smell when you've been abroad, so they're waiting for you to hand them over those goody goods.
Yeah, absolutely.
She said it for you. I was saying, like, listen, the police, they do a madness in Nigeria, and it's a problem.
It's a problem.
It's a massive problem, because what's happened here is that there's a lot of complications, like underpaying in the police department. So a lot of these guys go underpaid, and they find out that the way that they can actually help their families or help themselves is through bribery. But the problem here is that it's gone to another level. Some police are killing people for these things. Some police are, really harming others to get what they want. And the bribery now has gotten to a level that, isn't right anymore. And what I personally think anyways is that the governments are the ones who are actually, the issue, not the police, is the government, because the government has the power. Like what do you think about the government in Nigeria?
I think that the government is, they're not pulling their weight, They don't really care about the masses, They just, all they care about is just sharing the money, and for the police, obviously they believe that they've got family to look after, so they have to find way and means, to earn their living. And sometimes some of them are not paid for like months, but I'm not trying to say it's not an excuse, Once there was a time, every single house on my street where my parents live, where every single house was robbed in a night. In one night, there were gunshots everywhere, and people were calling police. Not even a single police turned up. And the police turned up in the morning when it was all over, and this is what you get in Nigeria. We have the emergency number, but don't even bother, because it's of no use.
Emergency number 999 911 111, whatever you call it,
222,
whatever the fuck they call it, bruv. It don't work, bruv. It don't work. It doesn't work one bit.
No.
And it's annoying, because the police are there to protect and serve, but then who are they protecting and serving? Their stomachs. And obviously me being born and brought up in the UK, but obviously having the privilege of going to Nigeria every year or so, I've had the, I've seen like how things are here in the UK and how things are in Nigeria. Police is a problem in both of our countries, in both the UK and Nigeria, but in Nigeria it's really bad. And I'm happy that this movement has brought about awareness to the whole world. I still personally believe that it's the government that needs to pull their weight, not the police, because the governments can solve these issues. And I personally believe that the West has a massive influence over our country still. So if we look at the root cause of the problem, I still believe that the West has a massive part to play in what's happening in our country today. And now this is the segment where I ask my mum about her experiences, because obviously she's from Nigeria, born and raised. She came here. How many years ago did you come to the UK?
It's nearly 30 years.
So obviously, you know, you having experience in Nigeria, being born and brought up there, how was your experience in Nigeria with the police? Give me like a story, like something that, you know.
I can give you one or two stories, you know. There was once, my sister was driving in a car that was brought over from, you know, the car was purchased and shipped from here to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Perfect condition. And she was stopped by the police, and they demanded to have the papers. So the papers were given to them, and when they checked, all the papers were correct. They were all in date. And they asked for the fire extinguisher, and then the fire extinguisher was okay. And they now decided they want to check all the tires. They checked the tire. The tires were all perfectly fine. Then they checked the expiry date for every single tire, and they found that one of the tires was not in date.
They checked the expiry date on the tires, bruv. On the tires, bruv.
And the tire was in perfect condition. So they said they demanded a huge amount of money from my sister, and my sister, when she refused to give the money, they said they will have to take the car and then take us all to the station. So because my sister was just she was in the middle of the road, you know, where she was stopped by the police. So she said to the police, okay, if you just move to the side, tell that I will pull to the side, you know. And then as soon as the police moved to the side, my sister drove off.
Wait, which auntie is this?
Chinyere.
Jeez, Auntie Chinyere, you're a G.
And
Listen, guys, if you're in trouble with the police, 10 toes, let's go, run.
If they take you to the station, I tell you, you will pay through your nose. Is that through your nose? Yeah.
I don't know what saying she's on about, bro.
If they take you, if you allow them to take you to the station, honestly, they will frustrate you. It's not just frustrating you; they will rip you off and frustrate you.
Guys, if you're in Nigeria, yeah, make sure that you do not get to that police station, bro. If you get to that police station, it's done out. It's done out. All right. So avoid that by all costs. So Auntie Chinyere, you are a legend for doing that. Yeah. Take her advice. Yeah. Don't let these police take you away. All right. 10 toes. Ski out the scene.
And then another experience was we're transporting taking our old television from one house to another house. And then so they were stopped by the police, and the police they demanded for the receipt, you know, for the receipt of the TV. So
can you imagine
the receipt so we told them that we've been using this TV for ages, that we've not got the receipt. They said in that case, you know, I need to confiscate the TV. And,
wait, they need to confiscate the TV because there's no receipt.
Yeah. So we gave them a little we gave them small bribe, and they allow us to go with the TV.
This is what I mean. Like, what is this? This is trash, because every time that we used to travel in Nigeria, we would have like money. There's just money set aside whenever we're traveling through states, because for you to get through those checkpoints quicker, you have to give the police people money. Otherwise, they will hassle you and haggle you, especially if you're carrying loads. If you're carrying like loads of like stuff in your car, bruv, they could literally take you aside and check all your bags. And sometimes you got expensive stuff in that bag, so you don't want them to see what's inside that bag. So you will just rather give them some money and then go. Yeah. This is what happens on a daily basis in Nigeria, right? And it's been like this for years.
And these checkpoints, they are like in every 1 mile you get like two checkpoints.
Every 1 mile, 2 checkpoints.
Sometimes one, at least one. In only.
It's trash. It's trash, guys, and this needs to end. Obviously, there's loads of issues in our country, but now it's becoming really bad, especially with the recent incidences that have happened in Nigeria. Obviously, 2020 has been a crazy year for all of us. It's been just monumental, and we'll never forget it. And it's good that we have these kind of platforms for people to speak. Me personally, though, I have to be honest with you, I don't really think that this will change much. All these marches and everything that they're doing right now, like, I'll be honest with you, man, it is nice to see that people are doing it, but I mean, our government doesn't really give a fuck that much, guys. Like, unfortunately, they don't care.
No, they don't care. They don't.
Yeah, like they really don't care. The Nigerian government, they'll look at this and be like, see these guys, see how they're making.
They have an agenda they want to accomplish, and that is their motive, and that's all they want to do, to accomplish the agenda. Anything else does not matter. But having said that, Nigeria is a beautiful place. It's a lovely country. It's a beautiful place. All we need to do is just to get the government right.
That's it, guys.
That's all we need to do.
The government needs to get right. And listen, if you're watching this now and you're Nigerian and you're from here, okay, listen, like, in my opinion, we need to leave the UK, all right? Our future's not here, bruv. In my opinion, we need to go to Nigeria and help our country, bruv, because obviously we have been raised with the resources here and the knowledge and whatnot and the know-how. So especially if you're someone that's come from Nigeria to study here, like, don't give up on Nigeria. You don't understand the forces that are at play here. Like, we need to come together and help our country, all right? It can be done. You feel me? We need to get these bastards out of power, overthrow the system. Well, obviously, it's not as simple as that, but listen, let's just get together and sort this out, bruv, because our country needs help, okay?
Very rich country, very, lots of potentials for young people, very good place to go on holiday. Beautiful place. But like I said, the government needs to be fixed, but these things doesn't take a day or a night. It's a process, and I'm sure we will get there. You
heard that, guys? We will get there. And that is all for today. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, please, and like the videos. It really does help my channel grow. I'm out here trying to make $1 million for mum, you understand? So then out here, like, listen, and for me too, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, like, this is my passion. I like to help people, I like to spread information, and I like to give insight on what I believe is to be the truth. Okay, so if you got any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. It really does help, because I want to hear your voice. I want to hear everyone's voice on this channel. So thank you so much for joining and for listening and for tuning in. It has been Zeno BMGV. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and stay motherfucking fresh, baby. I love you, my people.